Hello, and welcome to this new video showing what's new in UiPath Studio 2010. My name is Magda Nagu, and I'm the Product Marketing Manager here at UiPath. 2020 has been the year where Studio has gone from being a single product to a product family. We now have UiPath Studio, our product for RPA developers, UiPath Studio X, which is destined for citizen developers, and UiPath Studio Pro for specialized developers and test automation. All these products come in one single installer, and you can choose which profile you want to use by going to Settings, License and Profile, and choosing to change your profile. If you're on a community edition, such as I am, you will be able to choose between Studio Pro, Studio, and Studio X. For a first-time user downloading UiPath and installing our desktop products, the new sign-in and onboarding experience offers a quick view of how you too can quickly build and run your first automation. You no longer need to log in or license each component independently. From this first interaction, you are logged into Orchestrator, Robot, and Studio and connected automatically, providing unique information number of users and licenses for the company. By transferring the unified target capabilities in Studio for RPA developers, we have lowered the required know-how for correctly configuring all UI automation methods correctly. Our new recorder can output unified target activities, identify the element as well as the target associated with it, making it easier to jumpstart your workflow by using a recorder rather than developing everything manually. Our integration with data entities allow users to use custom objects in Studio, reducing the number of variables and arguments in a project, and giving more structure to the data used throughout the workflows. This provides the solutions to developers needing many arguments or variables while working with structured business cases. From now on, you can also save UI descriptors, define libraries, and reuse them at different points in the application when you need an UI automation. You can choose from a global database of descriptors that have been validated and have reliable elements in your workflows and thus speeding your development time. You can choose to publish internally to share with your immediate colleagues or list them out publicly to allow others to use them. Let's take a closer look at Object Repository. With this new feature, you can manage your project's UI descriptors, add them to UI repositories, and publish them as UI libraries for global reuse. The descriptors can be part of the project for wide reuse over this project or a part of global repositories for testing purposes and for cross-project sharing. Object Repository allows you to easily capture elements on screen and to reuse them at a later date in the process. You can now update all the selectors and libraries used in your automation projects at once. It is also easy to share UI descriptors with your colleagues for later reuse or in various other projects if you all automate the same type of application. If you want to build the selector once and reuse it throughout all your projects, it is now very easily done with the object descriptor. This has obviously been just a brief introduction to what's new in Studio 2010. There is a lot more features for you to discover, so make sure to visit our website and check out our brand new documentation. Download the Community Edition and play with the latest version of UiPath Studio.